Good morning, my friends. I'm here at the beautiful Yoga Bohemia Yoga Studio in Long Beach Island, New Jersey, and I thought it would be nice to film a morning yoga flow for you. So grab your mat, come on down, and let's get started. You'll start in a comfortable seated position. So settle your sitting bones into the floor. Let your shoulders relax down your back and sit tall. You can sit up on a cushion too if it's uncomfortable for you to sit this way. We'll bring one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. Drop your eyes closed and start to connect in with your breath. Breathe in through your nose. Fill up into the chest hand and into the belly hand. And as you breathe out, feel the belly contract and the chest go in. Inhale, fill up both hands. Exhale, release it. Let something go that you don't need to hold on to for our little class here. Inhale. And exhale. And take one more round of breath. And then draw the palms together at heart center. If there's any intention you want to bring into your day or bring into your practice, set it now. It could be a dedication to someone or something. And take a deep breath, seal the intention in. Exhale out your mouth. Send those good intentions out. Blink your eyes open and come into a tabletop position. Your hands in your knees. Take a few rounds of cat and cow. Spread your fingers, untuck your toes, lift through your heart, gaze up. Exhale, around your spine. Inhale, open the chest, broaden across the shoulders. As you exhale, tuck your chin, curl your pelvis under, round across your upper back. One more like that. More with your breath. Come back to a neutral spine. Extend your right arm forward and your left leg back. Hold it here. Flex your back heel. Inhale long. Exhale, draw your knee and elbow to touch. Inhale long. Knee and elbow touch. One more round. So this time, maybe you bring your knee to your nose. Curl it all the way in and then stretch it long. We're going to take the arm and leg out to the side. So I just tucked my toes for extra balance. Take your arm out to the right, leg out to the left. Lift it up. This should be kind of hard. You'll feel it in your hip. And then set the foot down in line with your knee. Both hands down under the shoulders. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, sit back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, sit back till you feel a stretch in that left leg, left hamstring. One more time. All right, come back forward. Bring that leg, sweep it back behind you, and reach the arm forward again. We're just gonna pulse it up 10 times. 10, 9, 8, feel a little squeeze into your butt. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then put your hand down, cross that leg all the way over to the other side behind you, and lean into an outer hip stretch. Breathe here. Put your knees back under your hips on the mat. One round of cat and cow. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, around your spine. Come back to neutral spine. Other side, extend your right leg long and your left arm forward. Hold it here, flex your heel. Bring your thumb up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, knee and elbow touch. Inhale, reach out, kick back. Exhale. Inhale. Last time, knee and elbow or knee and nose, curl it all the way in, reach it out long, and then take it out to the sides. Arm to the left, leg to the right. Find my balance here. One more breath in. Set your foot down, set your hand down under the shoulders. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, sit back. Breathe in. Exhale, sit back. One more round. Feel that stretch in your hamstring. Set it all the way Then come forward, re-extend the leg, re-extend the arm, flex your heel, 10 pulses, squeeze it up to the sky. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your hand down, cross your leg to the other side, lean into your outer hip and a little side stretch here, breathe in. And breathe out, take your knees back and together. Crawl your hands about a handprint forward, tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward dog. Pedal out your feet and continue breathing. Shake out your head, nod your head, loosen up in the shoulders a little bit and the neck. Then find stillness, let your heels grow heavier, take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, bend your knees. Start to walk your feet up to the top, feet up toward your hands, forward fold, top of the mat. You can grab opposite elbows here, maybe sway a little side to side. Let your hands go, knees bending deeply, round your spine, blow yourself up. Shoulders roll onto the back. Inhale, sweep your arms around and high, reach up. Exhale, dive it down, forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway, hands to your shins. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to your plank pose, and we hold it here for a moment, right? Stack shoulders right over wrists, press into the balls of your feet, belly in line, belly hugging in, hips in line with the shoulders, so butt's not sticking up in the air. Take one more breath. Knees down, chest and chin, come to the mat. Flatten out, find your cobra or your upward facing dog as we press the tops of the feet in. Retuck your toes, come on back, downward facing dog. Breathe here. And one more breath. Bend your knees, look forward, bring your feet up to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, reach all the way up. Exhale, fold, come all the way down. Inhale, lift up halfway. Plant your hands, step back to your plank pose. One more time to hold it here, to squeeze everything in, to firm into your thighs, to kind of round across your shoulders. Push the floor away from you. All right, you're strong here. Don't let gravity have its way with you. One more breath in. Again, drop the knees, drop the chest and chin. Flatten out the belly, lift through the heart, maybe lift through the thighs. And then retuck your toes, come on back, downward dog. Breathe in here. And exhale, let it go. Breathe in, energy from the earth through the palms. Breathe out, send that energy down the legs into the earth. Tip toes, tuck your knees, look forward. Walk, step, hop your feet to the top. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold it down. Last time, inhale, rise and reach. Exhale, forward fold. And salute the sun. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, come to your plank pose. Here's a chance for your chaturanga if you want to add that low push-up, bend the elbows halfway. Inhale, lift the heart. Find your cobra or your up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, where we'll meet. Feet about hips distance. Send your right leg up and back. And then bend and stack that hip. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Chance to take 3 big circles with that knee. Opening up the hip. And then extend it, kick it up and kick it back. On your exhale, pull your knee in toward your chest, shift forward. Inhale, send it up and high. On your exhale, step it through, plant it right where your right hand is. Drop the back knee down. On an inhale, send your arms up to the sky. On your exhale, take your hands both down to the inside of that front foot. Lizard pose. I am really sore from doing leg day, so I'm going to stay up here. But if you have the space, drop it down onto your elbows. Yeah, if you didn't do leg day and you can drop down into your hips today, you do that. On your space. Beautiful job. And if you're not with me, come back up onto your palms. We're going to plant that left hand down and spin the right arm to the sky for a twisted lunge. If you want to, you can tuck your back toes under and lift your back knee. That's fine. Let your right hand find its way to the floor. We're coming up into a crescent lunge, so if you didn't tuck your back toes yet, do it now. Rise all the way up. Bend your back knee a little bit for balance. Right? Make sure your feet are about hips distance apart from side to side. Inhale here. On your exhale, twist. Left arm forward and the right arm back. Inhale, come on up through center. Again, twist. Spread your arms nice and wide. Inhale, up through center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, take it up through center. Bring your hands all the way down to the mat. Step it back to plank. Lower down your way. Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin up to you. Inhale, we find our upward dog or cobra. Exhale, the hips go high. Downward facing dog. And breath here, breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, sweep the left leg high. Exhale, bend the knee, stack the hip. Chance for 3 big circles with the top knee. One more. And then straighten it out, square off the hips. Pull the knee into the chest, shift forward. Inhale, kick it up and high. Exhale, step it through up to the top. Drop your back knee. Send your arms high, low lunge. Breathe in. Exhale, hands down. Your version of lizard pose, right? Remember, you can drop to your elbows if you have the space. I did like almost 3 days ago now. It should be better, but still feeling a little tight. All right, if you're not already, come up onto your hands. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. If you want to, you can leave it down too. If you like, would twist and lunge. Bring the left hand down. Plant the feet. Make sure your foundation is steady. Come on up high. Crescent lunge. Inhale here. Exhale. Open twist. Right back up through the middle. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Reach the arms high. Take your hands down. Step back. Take your flow. Open your heart as you breathe in. Exhale, hips go high as you breathe out. Inhale here. And 2 more breaths in your downward dog. And as exhale, empty everything out. Bend your knees, look forward. Bring your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold in. Set your hips down low, come into chair pose. Take your arms up by your ears. And then hands to heart center. We're going to twist over to the right. Right, hook your left elbow around your knee, hands press together at your heart. Set your hips a little lower. Weight shifts back into your heels. Maybe wiggle and lift your toes. Inhale. One more breath. Forward fold. Let your legs straighten, fold in. Inhale halfway. Plant your palms. Take your vinyasa here. Exhale, hips high, downward dog. Right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, shift forward. Inhale, send it up and back. Down the center, knee to nose, pull it in. Inhale, up and back. Across your body, right knee, left elbow, tap and squeeze. Inhale, kick it up and high. And on your exhale, step it through. All right, we're finding pyramid pose. So step your back foot in a little bit. Make sure feet again are on train tracks here so they're not in a straight line with each other. And then fold in over your front leg. All right, notice what your hips are doing. Try to keep them square to the front of the mat. You have to pull your right hip back a little bit maybe. Let the left hip roll forward. All right, come up about halfway. We're gonna come to warrior 3, and it can be supported version with your peace fingers on the floor as that left leg lifts up, or you can bring your hands to your heart center, or for fullest expression, you can reach the arms forward. And enjoy the little wiggles and wobbles. Try to straighten that back leg as much as you can. Keep a little soft bend into the standing leg. On our next inhale, we're coming up one-legged Tadasana. Pull that knee up into your chest. And then option to cross it over, or you can just take a little tree pose here. But if you want some deeper hip opening, take that figure 4, and then bring hands to your heart. Sit back into your hips. And breathe. right back where we came from. Come back up to that one-legged Tadasana. And then set it down. As you set it down, sink into your chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart. Twist to your left. Gaze back over your back shoulder. Sit your hips lower, feet coming in together. All right, just make sure whatever your feet are doing, your knees are the same thing. So feet apart, feet together, knees together. One more breath. Forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale, plant your hands, get back to your down dog. Take a flow here if it serves your practice. On your inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow tap, come forward. Inhale, send it up and back. Exhale, down the center, pull it in. Inhale, kick it up and back, under and across your body, squeeze and tap. Inhale, kick it up and high. We're stepping it through, take it all the way up. Scooch that back foot in a little bit so you can set up for your pyramid pose. Try as best you can to straighten through both legs. Fold in over your left leg. Nice big stretch, left hamstring. Left hip plugs a little in, right hip rolls a little forward. From here, we're launching into our warrior three. Maybe it's supported version. Maybe hands are coming to your heart. And maybe they're stretching, reaching all the way forward. Find your breath. Kick hard, do that pacquiao squeeze through your right glute. A little soft bend, remember, in your left knee. And then come on up, one-legged Tadasana. Bring that knee into your chest. Tree pose or figure four, falling over. And then hands to your heart, sit back into your hips. Unless you're in tree, then stand tall. Settle your mind, settle your breath. I'm wobbling, that's okay. Pick a fixed point to settle your gaze on. Then come on up, bring that knee back into your chest, reach high, set the foot down. We're standing tall, grab your left wrist with your right fingers, pull it up and over for a side body stretch. And come up through the middle, switch sides, grab your right wrist, pull it up and over, get some length there. Inhale, stand tall, reach up, exhale, dive down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hands, take yourself back through your vinyasa, you got it. Inhale. Exhale, hips lift high, downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. We're gonna come about halfway up the mat, so bend your knees, look forward, step or hop your feet to the center, lower yourself down onto your sitting bones. Take the feet out in front of you. We're setting up for boat pose. Lean back, bring shins up parallel to the floor. Right, you can keep holding on or maybe you let go. Just stay right here with your breath or come with me, come down, low boat. Exhale, high. Inhale, open. Exhale, lift. 3. Lift it up. You got 5. And we got 5 more. I didn't want to tell you till we got halfway there. You're almost there. Inhale, 4. Exhale, lift. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Lift it up. Let your heels slide out in front of you. Straighten out your legs about hips distance. Inhale, send the arms high. Forward fold in over the legs. And it doesn't matter if your legs aren't all the way straight or if you're not holding on to your toes, that's okay. Let yourself enjoy a stretch to the back of the legs. And as much as you can, see if you can release your face, your forehead, your neck, your shoulders. Let your next breath in lift you up. Slide the feet back onto the floor, hips distance, knees toward the sky. Hands right behind your hips with the fingers pointing in or the fingers pointing out to the sides if you have any wrist issues. Plant your heels, send your hips up, altar pose. If it feels okay, let your head drop back. Bring your chin to your chest, lower your hips. Left leg slides out straight, right knee comes up and in and opens out to the side, Janu Shirsasana. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold over your straight leg. One more breath here. Rise, lift yourself up. You switch sides, pull that right knee in, straighten it out. The left knee comes in and opens wide. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Enjoy the stretch here with your 5 breaths. You let your next breath in carry you up. Let's do something symmetrical. We'll take both knees out to the side, bottoms of the feet together. Inhale, sit your spine up tall, and exhale, pull your torso in over your feet. Right, you can use your elbows to press your knees a little bit wider, but you don't have to do that. You're fine right where you are, as long as you're breathing deep. Next breath in is going to lift us up. Plant your feet on the floor. Slowly roll. Take it all the way down onto your backs. We're setting up for 2 rounds of back bend. So a bridge pose. You can take your feet in close to your glutes, knees toward the sky, hands press alongside the body. Root your heels, lift your hips. Maybe interlace fingers, walking your shoulders underneath your chest. Press the pinky side edge of your hands down. Breathe here. Release your hands, take your hips to the mat. Step your feet wide, let your knees touch in together. We're going to do one more back bend. So it can be another bridge pose, setting up the same in your feet. It can be wheel pose, putting your hands next to your head, fingers toward your shoulders. Right, bottom of the body will lift the same with the heels of the hips. And then maybe press the hands, lift the head and shoulders off the mat. And maybe walk feet in a little bit. Open your heart to the morning. Open your heart with gratitude and appreciation wherever you are. And take one more breath. Bring your gaze up towards the ceiling. Slowly lower back down onto your backs. A gentle hug of the knees. Draw them into your chest. Then let the left leg go nice and long. Keep the right knee hugging in. Pull it out toward your armpit. Get a little deeper stretch into that hip. Use your left hand, guide it all the way across into a twist. Right arm extends up to the right. You can turn your gaze to look over at that right hand. A nice cleansing ringing of the spine. Roll back through center. Swap out the legs. Hug the left knee and let the right leg go straight. And first open that left knee to the left a little bit. Gentle hip opening. Use your right hand, guide it all the way across. I got a little crack in my back. And then extend left arm out to the left. Settle your gaze on it. Come back through center. Roll onto your back. Bring both knees into your chest. And option to take happy baby, grabbing the ankles or outside edges of the feet. A little gentle rock and roll side to side. Draw knees in together. Give yourself a big squeeze, biggest squeeze yet. Forehead up towards your knees. Hug everything in. And on an exhale breath, let everything go. Right. Take your feet down long to the bottom corners of your mat. Make sure you're on your mat. And then let yourself drift into Shavasana. Drop the eyes closed. And stay here and enjoy. If you have more time, by all means, pause the video or take it and stay here. Otherwise, we're going to start to work our way up. You'll start to wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. And make your way over onto your side. And then keep your head heavy as you use your hands to press you all the way up into a comfortable seated position. Coming back to where we started, I'm actually going to switch the cross of my legs from what I normally do. Get a little different hip opening. Eyes closed, sit nice and tall, palms draw together at heart center. And take a deep breath in. Exhale, release the breath. And then draw thumbs up to third eye center, right in between your eyebrows. Give yourself first a little note of gratitude for making this time. And I thank you for being here, waking up with us, no matter what time of day you ended up doing this practice. Thank you so much for practicing with me and sharing your energy. Namaste.